Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and football fans, good evening, and welcome to Tiger Lexo Stadium on the campus of Taunton High School for this evening's Thursday night matchup between the Braintree Womps and your Taunton Tigers.
No, I didn't even hear what you said.
Fans, at this time, we would ask all in attendance if you would please stand, rise, doff your caps, and turn towards the south end zone where the Taunton Junior Air Force ROTC is set up this evening for our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, from the Alexio Tiger Stadium in Taunton High School. We bring to you the Taunton Tigers and Braintree. Both teams missing the playoffs, although Taunton got to the 18 seed, couldn't quite make it to the top 16. Aiden with the Tigers just missing the playoffs ever so slightly.
Yep.
What do you think their mindset's going to be coming into this consolation game?
I mean, honestly, this consolation game, I think they're just going to go in hungry. You know, even though this doesn't really change the outcome of their season, they're going to come out. You know, you want to make one. You want to make a good morale booster. Look forward to next year, and this is the game to do it.
Weather tonight looking good, 63 degrees. And we are underway as this kick will go to the 10-yard line.
We do have a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play. Haven't seen that all season.
Very early flag.
That's a very early flag here. Let's see what the call is. I think they're just going to redo the kick. So we have not begun yet.
No, we have not. A little bit of a delay in the action.
Let's do that again. So Trinley Dudley, the senior, will kick it again. It was a fairly good kick to start to the 10-yard line, but let's see what he can do on his second attempt. And now this game will be officially underway for the second time. Here we go. It's a high kick. It's going to be to the 15-yard line. It's going to be returned. And he's going to shoot up the middle. The Tigers are not going to stop him. He's going to be going on the right side sidelines. He's going to break a tackle down there. And he's going to be brought down about the 13-yard line. Wow. Boy, is that not how you want to start the game for Taunton.
Not at all.
With that tackle for the Tigers,
I mean, it was a great run by Medina. I mean, that was very a very strong run. That's exactly how you want to start the game if you're Braintree.
Yeah, Dudley had to redo his kick.
Maybe
we don't know. Maybe the first one would have had a different result, but here we go. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line.
Braintree offense opens up at the 18-yard line.
Gary Stones at quarterback. He's going to sling it to the left on a screen. He will miss a couple tackles, and he will go to the 13-yard line. Solid screenplay there.
Very solid screenplay. I mean, an absolute cannon from Stones. I mean, that was a very strong screenplay pass. I'm surprised the receiver didn't drop it because of how much strength was on there.
James Burke with the catch. The Sharon game. Quarterback had an arm on him.
He did, but receivers
didn't have the hands to make up for it. Yeah. Let's see what they can do now on second down. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. He's going to be trucking through the Taunton defense. He's going to get a touchdown. Braintree jumping out the gates early.
James Curry with that touchdown. And we start off with a touchdown very early in the game.
So definitely not how you want to start.
No. This is not what Taunton had in mind.
A big return and then a solid screen pass and then a drive right up the middle by James Curry. And here comes the extra point.
The quarterback being their kicker as well.
I did hear that. This is very strange.
You don't see that too often.
It's dual threat. He's going to kick it, and it will be good. It was just sneaks by the right pylon.
Wow.
So 7-0.
He has an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to be in the weight room. Arm and legs at the same time.
The quarterback who doesn't skip leg day.
No, doesn't skip arm day either. That's good to hear.
Very good to hear. I mean, hey, dual threat. He might be a triple threat. We haven't seen him run yet.
We'll see about his legs in terms of running. But something I did notice, Braintree does not have a number 1 on their team. It just starts at number 2 in terms of jersey numbers, which I thought was weird.
Could be a tradition.
Retired number something?
Retired number, tradition, you know.
No idea. I kind of want retired jerseys to be a part of high school sports. I mean, I know that there's a lot of football players. So, like, if someone comes up, they need some sort of jersey number. They might run out of jersey numbers, so.
Yeah.
But.
It's a fun idea.
It is. Here goes Stones with the kick.
High kick.
It's going to be a decent kick about to the 12-yard line. It's going to be fielded by Texera, and he's going to slip and fall. So nothing like the Braintree return.
Nope.
He's about 24-yard line.
Hey, but that slip, just an unfortunate outcome as the special teams had some good blocking on that. He had a pretty good lane, but, you know, things like that happen to everybody. Let's see how Keenan can come out and lead this offense.
Dylan Keenan, finishing off his junior season, will be entering his senior season. So one more year of Dylan Keenan at the helm. Let's see what he can do here on first down and 10. On their own side of the field.
Two men in motion.
Snap to Keenan. Hand off to Profit. He's going to run to the right. He's going to be trucking through some tackles, but Braintree will stuff him.
Here he goes again. This is one thing we know about Profit. He does not like to go down.
Decent run there. Absolutely. About 8 yards? 8 yards is what it looks like. So 2nd and 2 coming up. Yeah, Profit has been a great piece of this team.
Yeah, he's had me saying indomitable human spirit the entire time. I mean,
you have said that many times.
Many times, and most of it's been for him.
2nd down and short play coming up now for the Tiger offense. Clock running, 10:20 remaining in the first.
He's a running back and a linebacker. Keenan fakes the handoff, swings it out to the left. And this will be a first down for Taunton. Still fighting there. Great job from Corbin Mello.
Pretty good start. Playing it safe a little bit. Kind of how you want to start off the game.
And that pass and reception are good for a Tiger first down.
Tigers attempting to try and match Braintree. It will take a little bit more time than Braintree did.
Yep. You know, they didn't get as good of a return, but
no.
Maybe they can muster up a good drive here.
Up in the south end zone this evening, hot food, cold drinks.
Student section seems to be a neon theme.
Neon theme, but I don't see too much neon.
Snap to Keenan. He's going to roll out right. He's going to sling it.
Good catch.
And it is caught by Escobalas. He's going to go right out at the 50-yard line.
That was a pretty good pass in motion. I mean, wow. I mean, I was not when he started to, you know, kind of move around a little bit, was not expecting a bullet like that.
Yeah. Keenan
yards.
Does
on the
have
reception. Will
some
be
does have
legs.
an arm.
Does have some legs. Does have an arm.
And on second review, that pass and catch, good for another. Tiger first down.
Tigers
like-
will get the first down. They changed the ruling. It was going to be second and inches.
They're having a pretty good run right here.
Yeah, good drive from the Tigers here. Profit in the backfield. It will be handed off to him. And he won't get much here, only about 3
Profit
yards.
pulls his way across the 50
So
yard
Braintree,
line
good
into
job on
Braintree
defense there.
territory.
Yeah.
Second down play
I
coming.
mean, that was a pretty, that's kind of a gain you want on first down. You know, some gains better than no gain. As got to give credit to Ton's offensive line so far in this first drive. Pretty good pass blocking, run blocking, pretty good as well. Just sometimes you can't get too many yards off of a good block.
This has been 2 weeks in a row that an opposing player has had a guardian cap, as we now see number 63 on Braintree with a guardian cap. Snap to Keenan. He's going to be launching it
launches
deep.
it deep.
And
Beautiful
he is caught,
catch.
but he is out of bounds.
Oh, man.
That's unfortunate. Raymond Jones, great reception there, but just pushed out of bounds. That's a good challenge by the DB there.
That's probably the best kind of incompletion you can have, because
Yeah.
now you know what your receivers are going to be able to do this game.
Was good defense there
Pretty
from
good
Braintree.
defense.
So it forced him out of bounds, but it was a great
That was a very
throw and
pretty
catch
ball.
there. Yeah.
Very pretty ball.
So now we have 3rd and 7. Let's see.
Ball at the
Dylan Caden, 2 men in the
48-yard line.
backfield. It's going to be Profit and Texera. They're going to motion out of it.
Saw something he didn't like there.
Yep, Texera now is out. He's
In
going to be
motion.
motioning over now. It's going to be sweep to him. And Braintree will see this coming, and they're going to blow it up. Oh, he
Or
does.
not.
He does
Oh.
break a lot of tackles, but he does end up just about where they were. This will be
Texera
4th down
with
and
the
long.
run. Braintree defense
I mean,
swooping on the tackle.
the drive started off pretty well. Seemed to
4th down coming up.
hit a sort of a halt almost. But let's see how the special teams can do here at this kick.
Good effort from Texera there on that run, but just wasn't enough because Braintree set up in the right defense for that play.
They saw that sweep coming from a mile away.
This will be snapped to Dudley. He's going to boot it,
Dudley's kick
and
sails away.
it will be short of the returner. Taun's going to let this roll. This is going to be very deep in Braintree's end.
That was a good kick.
That's
Good
going to be
punt,
about
I
the
mean.
8-yard line, yeah.
Excellent job by the Tigers special teams unit.
Now that Braintree doesn't have such extreme starting position for the game, let's see what Ton's defense can do.
They came out with fireworks.
That they did. Ton not really looking to show us fireworks again. They're looking to put a cap on them.
So Braintree is deep in their own end. Let's see what they can do. So we got 1st and 10 here from the 8.
Looks like the center didn't hear him on his first snap.
Coming up now for Braintree.
This is going to be a handoff. He's going to go up the middle. Taunton
My
will
goodness.
stuff it, but he is pushing his
He's
way.
pushing his way through the crowd.
But is it?
It's finally called down.
He's finally down. Oh boy, that was a long play.
Wow. Yeah, he didn't really feel like touching the field right there.
I definitely thought there was a whistle coming, but it just never came.
Nope.
So, whatever that was, now 2nd and 4.
Last carry will bring
That
up
was a
second
very
down.
spirited 6-yard run.
The line trying to push their way, and they did a good job there, getting some
Very good
extra
job.
yards. This was a pop-up game on the schedule because it wasn't originally scheduled. Obviously, a playoff game would have been scheduled around this time for Taunton. Unfortunately, couldn't quite make it.
No, they all have it. They had a good effort, though.
They did end the season well against Sharon. This is a handoff up the middle. This is going to be a
Bolt
good run.
through.
And I believe he will get the first down. So Sharon's running game, no, not Sharon. Braintree's running game has been pretty good so far.
They're pretty good.
Very good.
I mean, obviously, as a color commentator, I'm looking for more
Number
throws
15,
for excitement.
Jeremy. Neat with that last
Well,
tackle.
can't complain when there's a good offense, even if it's just running the ball.
I mean, yeah, running the ball can be
Enough
exciting,
yards for a
I guess.
first down.
especially when there's a good running back,
20, first down and 10 play
and
coming
he
up
just
for the
plows
Wolves.
through defenders. Like it has seemed on
Yeah.
both sides. There's a
That would be a
Before
false
the-
start.
before the play flag,
Looks like one of the defensive
We'll have
linemen
a
jumped.
flag on the play.
offside defense. So Braintree will now get 1st and 5. Well, penalties don't help when Braintree is moving like this.
No, they do not. I mean, penalties rarely help when they're against you.
I don't think they ever do.
That last penalty assessed against the Tigers will push the ball 5 yards forward.
So
Ball now
Stones
the 25-yard line. First down
in
play
the
coming up
shotgun.
for the Wolves.
Man coming off the edge, coming in hot. It's going to be a screen
He's
to
gonna
the
keep
left,
running. Oh
and
my
he
goodness.
is going to get a lot of yardage to about midfield now.
Reception to number 2 is complete.
They are
Yeah,
moving.
They are moving. It looks like Burke is a pretty good run after catch guy.
Yeah. This is very, very good play so far from that position. You know, we haven't seen them air it out much, but
We have not.
let's see how that game works. Eventually, you know, they're going to start guessing run, and then we'll have to see the other components
Ball at the nose
of
of the 40-yard line.
Braintree's
First down
offense.
play coming up for Braintree.
Looks like
Clock
Todd might be
continues to
expecting a
run,
pass here.
5:30
Snap,
remaining.
run. Taunton looks like they're going to blow it up, but then it just always seems like Braintree just
They
gets some more
almost
yards
blew it
somehow.
up.
No yards on the carry.
No
for
yards,
second
so
down.
obviously probably a best outcome to a failed tackle. But
Yeah.
wow, I mean, 51 was very close there. That would be Jose Melendez, very close to a tackle for loss.
We got 2nd and 8 here. So there were some yards. Not many, though.
Not many. It was like inches.
Not too many. How many inches is 2 yards? We'll do that math after this play. Let's see what they've got here. It's going to be a snap.
Oh, he's gonna air it out.
He's going to look like he's throwing it deep, and he will. And it will be dropped. Incomplete.
Wow,
Good
I mean,
defense from Rocha.
Pass for number 19 falls
Rocha,
incomplete.
excuse me.
I mean, if Canavan was just a little bit more wide open, that would be very
Excellent
dangerous
defensive
because
coverage.
that was right in the breadbasket.
Looked a little bit out of his reach, but that was great
That
defense.
was outstanding defense. So that's exactly how you want to play a pass like that.
So they did try and air it out. Didn't work. So now I assume let's just keep running.
Yep, they're probably gonna run the
Well,
ball.
that didn't work. Let's try what we've
know,
been doing,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
because that has definitely been working.
That sounds awfully sarcastic, even though it has.
Yeah, it has. First down and 10. What do we got? Taunton defense.
See what they
Ball
can do.
at the Tiger 42-yard line.
Motion coming from the left. He will stop. Stones handoff. He will run out to the right. Good tackling attempts.
Very good tackling.
But the last one that will work is from Profit, and he will get him out to about 2nd and 5 is what we're looking at.
I mean, James Curry. I mean, this guy can run.
Yeah,
He can run. He seems like a power back type of guy.
he does have a bigger frame.
You could just say he has a big frame because he does have a pretty big frame.
I don't want to word it wrong where it seems like I'm insulting him.
It's not an insult in football.
A big frame? Yeah, sure. Well, big frame usually refers to like a
Second down play coming.
lineman. Well, it could have, whatever.
You're getting too caught up in it.
I'm too caught up in the word.
screen pass.
Yep. This is going to be a swing to
Burke's
the
gonna keep
left.
running.
Trying to turn that corner.
Great.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
crashing into the Taunton bench. A lot of players getting pushed back from that, especially
But Tom Bench didn't like it, that's for sure.
the kid on crutches. Boy, you better watch out. He'll
That
tumble
pass
right over.
interception, good for Braintree. First
Okay.
down.
Good play. Good play for Braintree.
Yard line.
Oh, my goodness. That would be an absolute disaster.
He's already injured enough. Let's
Yeah, let's try to keep him a little bit more healthy.
try and keep him out of the hospital. Oh, he's been there probably plenty of times already. This has been a snap, handoff to Curry once
Curry
again.
again,
He's
he's
going to be
gonna-
trying to
Oh,
go
it's
right,
blown up.
but it's blown up.
Excellent job by the Tigers.
Great job from
Looks like a
Tom.
loss of about 2 yards right there.
So Taunton stopping him.
Taunton looking like they figured out the run game right there. Daniel Levesque with that tackle for loss.
We can only hope.
That we can, because we cannot get on the field ourselves. Not like we do anything.
No. Maybe special teams that could work. Put a little move on him.
Do a little bit of a shove. Wouldn't work, but
Put some pads on me, I'd be a dominant special teams player.
I am sure you would, as Stones looks to get the ball.
Matthew Slater, who? Stones looks to be trying to talk to the sideline.
The center has not been hearing him too well. Missed game.
Oh, flag, pre-play flag. What is it going to be?
Maybe delay a game.
Taunton seems to be cheering. Yep.
Yep, they're pretty happy.
Yep,
That's
on
how
the
you know.
offense.
That's how you know it's in their favor.
Braintree will push them back.
So Taunton looking good here, as they've got second and very, very long for Braintree. Although they have had some good runs.
I mean, Taunton seemed to figure out their run game. Braintree so far really liking the outside run, so expect that to be heavily covered every time.
Crowd
Filling up now.
Starting to. They're a little late. Hate to tell them. Stones in the pocket.
Oh,
Pressure coming. He will run to the right.
Triple threat quarterback.
And he will be tackled just short of where they were originally at the second
man
and 10.
down
But
on the field.
Yep, man
Never
down on
want
the
to
field.
see this.
Turnout with the tackle for the Tigers.
Trainer coming out.
Never want to see this, especially in a game like this where, you know, pressure maybe not too high.
Yeah, it is. It is profit down.
Oh, yeah, big blow for the Tigers if you can't return to the game.
He's looking to get up. Okay. All right. So profit had a little bit
He
of a
looks
scare.
fine. Yeah, a little bit.
Provided a little bit of a scare there for the
Yep.
fans.
I know my jaw was dropped. I was pretty scared because he's a very entertaining runner. As it looks like he is going to go to the bench here. Maybe get checked out a little bit more.
Yes, they're going to sub him out for the moment. All right, back to play here. This is going to be third and very long for Braintree. Let's see.
2 minutes and 50.
Ball at the 33
2 minutes
yard
50
line.
left in a quarter.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the first.
Let's see what they can do.
Third down play coming
I love
up
the
now for the Wolves.
enthusiasm.
Late at night here. Well, not that late. I don't know what I'm
it's not
talking
bad.
about.
It's just
Stones.
it's a Thursday night. Stones froze it.
It's going to be a throw up the middle, but it's going to be bobbled, but it will be caught.
Looks like that was caught by the blocking tight end.
Yeah. So
Maybe
an escape option there. Last
like a
last minute
little
option.
safety blanket
Yeah.
right there.
4th down and 6. It does look like the offense is staying out there.
I mean, yet again, the kicker is the quarterback, so it's a good little fool.
Fans, put your hands together for the Tiger defense
Oh, looks
as
like
they go ahead and try to make this 4th down stop.
they are going for 4th down.
On
Stones.
4th and 6. Let's see what he's got.
Let's see what he can do. This is what legends are made of.
Crowd getting loud. He's going to throw it out to the
Air it out
left.
for Burke. He
It's
catches
caught.
it. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Why do I keep saying the wrong team? Touchdown, Braintree.
You're thinking of every team but the one that has their flags on the field, actually, so hold your breath.
It's gonna be after the play. It's gonna be what's the call?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah,
conduct.
that's what's my conduct. Boy,
He slammed the ball on the ground.
I gotta turn my brain on here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, it's a Thursday night, you know. Not all of us are really locked in on this.
Hopefully by the 4th quarter I can get the team right.
I hope so. That would help drastically. But wow, I mean, what a 4th down position by Stones. Not much you can do on the defense right there.
Stones is always out there.
He is. No, he just does not get off the field.
Kick, low kick.
Low kick,
it's
but
good.
right down the middle. Doesn't matter.
14-0.
And that kick sails complete.
So not a great start for Taunton.
Not a great start at all.
Great start for Braintree.
Yeah, if you're on the Braintree side, you're loving this.
in the first quarter. Braintree
Yeah,
up
they have
14-0.
ran the ball very well. Blocking been exceptional.
Passing, showing some flair as well.
Yes, as they caught a very big pass there.
Pretty big, you know, just a touchdown pass, nothing huge.
Garoyd Stones to James Burke. That seems like it's going to be
It's a combo.
connection.
It is a combo.
There's a reason he has the lowest number on the team. Because the lowest numbers are usually the best players.
Yes. As Taunton looks to establish the special teams prowess we have seen in games past, a good emphasis on Taunton's overall roster is their special teams.
Taunton has seemed to struggle on defense at times throughout the season. There's something on the field.
Towel thrown.
Don't know what that is. It looks like a towel.
That's exactly what it is. I saw him take it off of his hip.
Hopefully no one trips on that. Bearing a big return here. There's going to be a return by Texera. He's going to juke up the
There's
middle.
some openings right there.
Braintree.
Barrels over people.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, there's
a
a flag.
though.
Why is there a flag?
That's what I'm curious about.
Who is it on?
Flag on the field.
Who could it possibly
Questions
be on?
that will be answered very shortly.
Pretty shortly.
That was a good return from
That was an amazing return.
Amari Texera. What?
That penalty assessed against the Womps. We'll push that across midfield into
Okay,
the Tigers.
so
All right, it is on Braintree.
Yep. Penalty on the Womps. Interesting team.
Womps.
Interesting team name.
Very interesting. I'm going to have fun saying that one. For Wobbs.
Dylan Keenan
What
and
is a
his
womp?
offensive squad onto the
A
field
womp.
second time this evening.
Oh, a Womp?
WAMPS. The Womps.
For Wobbs.
I'm not sure what a womp is. We'll get back to you at halftime on that.
As Keenan hands it off.
Handed off Profit.
Profit. Back,
Oh, wow.
As if
Banging
nothing
through the
happened.
defenders. He's tackled
He's back as if nothing happened.
short of the 30-yard line, but good run there from Profit.
I got to give it a pretty solid tackle by Whittam on that, because it's pretty hard to bring down Profit as someone's getting their cleat tied.
Cord Mello. Got to tie that shoe. Got to tie that shoe. All right.
Cleats tied, safety insured.
Shoe is tied. We are ready. Here we go.
Ready to rock and roll.
Clock continues to run, under 1 minute remaining in the first.
Snap coming from Jake Salucci. Hope I got that right.
You did, sounds right.
Yeah, whatever. Keenan handoff Profit going up the middle. He's going to get the first down.
He's in a
He's
barrel
still pushing.
through. Oh my goodness.
Oh, fumble.
Fumble.
It's recovered by Braintree.
You
that-
have a loose ball on the field.
Disastrous start. Oh my goodness, that was, wow.
And a fumble that is recovered by the Braintree.
Oh, my.
My goodness gracious me. This is,
Taunton has not came to play today.
no. You know, maybe got some mental stuff, not making the playoffs can always unmotivate your squad.
Same thing
But-
going with Braintree, though.
Yeah.
They're only, I mean, they're at the 21 in the MIA rankings. These
Yeah,
are the
it's
final
just-
rankings. Braintree is at 20,
I don't know, maybe
21.
being below them is like some like chip on your shoulder stuff.
Yep.
Who knows?
Motivation, something.
For some reason, even though it doesn't really matter.
You're out of the playoffs, you're out of the playoffs. I mean, it's not like you got to pick like a major league team. Hand on, nope, fake
Oh, he's a
handoff.
kill for himself. He's going to run it. And gets tornadoed
Oh.
right down.
Flag on the play.
Tackled by number 9, Elijah
Stones with the
Profit.
run there.
Second down.
Let's see what the
We do have a
flag is.
on the field.
I mean, given the way he fell, could be face mask. He did kind of strumble right down.
Yep, on the offense. It's going to move him back. So
It's
that-
on the offense. Okay, great.
So wipe that play away.
Love to see that.
Love to see that. Not too much bias here for Maiden Humphreys.
I mean, they've been too good. I would like to see a little bit, some difference in scoreboard here.
Ease up on these guys, will you? This looks like they're going to move back 10 yards.
That play
Wow.
against Braintree
So
pushes
big
them back.
penalty there. The dirty laundry is picked up.
The dirty laundry is picked up. That would be the towel.
No, that would be that's the flag because
That's
it's
the
not
flag.
because it's not white.
Oh, okay, I get you.
The towel was clean
I
laundry.
thought the towel was still on the field.
I would hope at this point that it would be taken off.
You know, you never know. Good luck charm, maybe?
I believe there will. Oh, this stoppage of play. I don't think it's a timeout.
Yeah, I doubt with the scoreboard looking like this.
Speaking of useless timeouts, that Patriots-Jets game a week ago, the Jets called Jets called all 3 of their timeouts in the first quarter. Kind of screwed them for the first half.
That's what happens when you fire Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
Because Aaron Rodgers got a little bit angry.
Rodgers runs the show there. What do you?
Yeah, at 42 years old.
It's his team. It's his team, not the owners.
Old fart.
Oh God. All right. Now that we got that out of the way.
Got a little bit of an Aaron Rodgers hate session in the past.
How old is he? I thought he was 40.
I know he's old, and I know I don't like him.
I thought he was 40 on the dot. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure he is.
Doesn't matter. I don't like him. As Braintree still looking to snap the ball. It's been a pretty long huddle.
James Curry in the backfield. He has had a great day today, along with Gerard Stones. He's going to hand it off to Curry. He's going to run right up the middle. He's going to juke out left.
An opening,
and he will be wrestled down.
That was a very good tackle.
By Brandon Adorno.
By Adorno.
Yep.
Again, number 2, Brandon Adorno, making another
James
tackle.
Curry's pads are fixed.
Yeah, after a rustle like that, I'd expect some pad exposure.
Yeah.
Exposure.
Fans, again, a reminder, in the south end zone, the Tiger Snack Shack is open for business this evening. Hooded sweatshirts, T-shirts, as well as hot food.
I still have not checked out the Snack Shack that they keep talking about. They keep saying hot food and cold drinks.
I mean, that sounds very intriguing.
All right, end of the first quarter here. 14-0 Braintree leads.
Yeah, not the start Ton was expecting or hoping for.
Nope. Braintree has came right out of the gate. What have you seen from the offense so far that's really powered this lead?
From Braintree, I've seen just well-executed plays all around. Seems like every single play has had tons of thought. They're not really jumping the gun too much. And, I mean, Ton, they got the outside run figured out, but the inside run, they can't really seem to stop, so I would expect to see more inside running. Obviously, Stones showing that he has an arm as well. We could see maybe some deeper passes, especially going into halftime, assuming they have possession of the ball.
James Curry has powered the Braintree offense.
That he has.
And the fumble by Profit was very costly as they were very close to the end zone.
They were.
Getting points. Whether it was a touchdown or a field goal, they were very close. But here we sit with Braintree once again having the ball.
Second down play now coming up.
Here we go.
First play of the
second down.
Braintree on top of Taunton.
Let's see what Stones can do in the second half of the first half.
Hand off to Curry.
Hand off to Curry. This is going to be up the middle, but he won't get much.
Very small game.
Yeah, third down and 3.
Number 15 again with the carry for Braintree.
I'm looking at the marker. I'm looking at the marker on the far side of the field, and I'm trying to guess where he stops moving to tell you how much yardage they have to go. I was about to say 4, but then he kept walking. But
chain gain, maybe not too locked in on here.
3rd and 3. Yeah, I need some more hustle from them.
Yeah, come on. Hey, they're doing their best.
Here we go. Stones in the backfield. There's an empty backfield. Oh, yep, that's going to be a false start.
And we do have a flag.
Clearly, James Burke jumped earlier there. So they're going to be moving back. This will definitely help Taunton.
Oh, yeah, helping big time.
This goes from 3rd and 3 to 3rd and 8.
As Taunton making their substitutions. Looking to get a fresh defense out there to stop this 3rd down.
When you attend an athletic event, your actions are viewed by family and friends, opposing fans, the local community, and the media. Your display of good sportsmanship and demonstration of positive things.
Here we go.
You and your school. Thank you.
Let's see.
In the shotgun is Stones. Let's see. There's 4 men lined up on the left side.
Definitely a
That
oh,
play
he's
back
gonna
up
be
the
a
field.
snap right to
doesn't need a
Stones.
run. He's in a
He's going to run
juke.
right up the middle. He's going to get the first down.
My
wow.
goodness.
Breaks it across the 30-yard line.
Gerard Stones has had a day.
He is exactly maybe what we predicted him to be, and that's a triple threat quarterback. He's a quarterback who can run and throw, and he's a kicker.
Wow. A lot
He
of
has a
talent.
resume.
Lot
He
of,
has a resume.
Yep, a lot of talent coming out of that position
Fans
for
acceptable fair
Braintree.
behavior. Be respectful of game officials, players, coaches, opposing fans, and the facilities. Show respect during the introduction of players and coaches. Please cheer positively for both teams and recognize outstanding
So here we go.
performances on
Stones
either
in
side of the
the
playing field.
shotgun. He's looking at
First
the
down
Braintree
attempt
bench.
play
He's going to
coming
snap
up
it. It's
now.
going to be run up the middle. And he is
good
blown up by
tackle, but-
Taunton.
Yeah, he's gonna get pushed
And
back.
the
even
whistle is still
further.
not being blown.
May-
Home of Tiger defenders.
Maybe he should have went down because he just lost a yardage by trying to stay up.
Finally blown
Number 45, Ryan Clowney.
after a
leading
long
the way
push
defensively
of Taunton trying to push
for
him
the Tiger
backwards.
D that time.
Did seem to work.
No, it did not.
What?
Huh?
I said it didn't seem to work, and you said yes, it did.
That's not what I said. I said no, it did not. I think
Anyways.
you're hearing things as Stone
Anyways.
looks to get the ball.
Ball spots on
Stones
the 35-yard line.
with
Second down play
a
coming
man in
up
the
now
backfield
for the
this
Hawks.
time.
He seems agitated.
Let's see what we got. Aggressive snap from Stones. Pressure coming right in his face. He's going to go down. He's going to
that's a
fumble the
fumble.
ball. It's going to go out of bounds, though.
Oh, they noticed it a little bit too late.
But what was he trying to do there?
I guess Drake May 0-0-0 on the clock against the Titans.
Sack.
Trying to launch it as he's going down, I guess.
But that's a fumble. Obviously,
fumble,
if
yeah.
Taunton recovered that, they're in great
Detrimental.
position.
I don't know, maybe he thought he could get the throw off, and no luck. Would have been intentional grounding either way because there's no receiver in that direction.
This is a very deep attempt right here for Braintree. I would be stunned if they got this, but yet
Me
again,
too.
they have been rolling. Let's see.
Let's see. Are we gonna Hail Mary it?
Stone's gonna punt it
You never know.
on third down. Trick play. All right, Stones.
The crowd is starting to get livid in Taunton Stadium.
This is going to be a rollout right, but he's going to launch it
Beautiful
deep.
spiral.
2 men on him.
Oh,
He's
he
going to
caught
be
it.
caught. He's going to be going down the sideline.
Bresciani.
He will be
Oh
tackled
my goodness.
at the 26. But wow, what a connection.
Touchdown-saving tackle.
I mean, when you're the defense, when the receiver gets a catch like that, what can you really do? He did everything they could on that. Wow, and what a throw by Stones.
Stones to Bresciani.
Bresciani.
Bresciani. I'm trying.
Aspects of the game. We asked everyone please stand clear of the fences. No one stand upon the fence. Please find a seat.
See.
And we appreciate that. Thank you for your compliance.
So here we
First
go.
down, 10 play. The Wumps are on the move. Ball spots at the 25-yard
Womps
line.
are moving. It's a swing out to the left.
Swing out to
This
Owen
will
Murphy.
be a tackle blown
for
up by
loss. Great blow up.
Number 21 with the reception, but
That's
nowhere to go.
Profit and Adorno
It looks like
combining on that
it
tackle.
looks like that anything that's outside, Taunton seems to have figured out. Outside screen pass, outside run, they seem to have it all figured out.
Taunton.
But can they start to stretch their defense a little bit just in case for when Stones goes deep like we saw on his third down conversion?
We'll see.
That's what they need.
We'll see. We aren't quite at the third down yet. We're at 2nd and 9. But let's see if
Man in
Stones
motion.
can get closer to the end zone.
Clock continues to run. 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
It's going to be a handoff
Hand
up
off
the
to
middle.
Curry, and
It's not too big of a gain there.
no,
On the carry
A
for
couple of
Braintree.
yards. But 3rd and 6. A big stop here is needed for Taunton.
Number
Huge stop.
36, Owen Brosnan.
Because so far, the Womps have been walloping them. Alliteration?
pretty good alliteration.
Alliteration, anybody. That was pretty good in my opinion.
Have a round of applause.
Not to toot my own horn, that was pretty good alliteration. All right, Stones. Let's see.
Let's see.
Will he throw Taunton the
He
ball?
talks to his coach a lot. I think that's pretty good.
Will Stones throw?
Audibles, man in motion.
All right, let's see. Stones. Looked like someone jumped early, maybe not. But handoff
blown
Curry.
up immediately.
Blown up by Taunton. Good stop there on 4th down.
Very good stop.
Now this is a deep distance to kick in high school. So let's see if they will.
Number 51, Jose
Or if they'll keep the
Melendez,
offense out there.
leading the way defensively for the Tigers on that
I
play.
feel like the tendency is to keep the offense out there in high school.
Yeah, especially in a game like this where it's like, I don't like saying that it doesn't matter, but it's not like you're clinching a playoff spot.
Every game matters. You want to
It
win
matters for
every
the
game.
head, it matters for the mental.
You want to win every game, of course.
Obviously, I'm not saying you forfeit.
All right, swing to Curry. Will he get the first down? It's going to be close. Will they mark him? Oh, this is going to be a close one.
Very close. Might have to get the chain gain out there.
This is a tough call. I feel like he went out right where the first down marker is. So this is going to be a really tough call for the refs to make. Let's see how they make it.
The refs are calling over. It looks like they're calling over.
Will the markers come out? The football. Who has the football? Is the football on the ground? Yes, it is. Okay, the football's on the ground, it seems. Will they make the chain gang go all the way across the field to the other side?
Come on, guys, get over here.
Oh, yep. Refs are telling them to come in.
Yep. Here we come.
Ah, here they come.
Here we come.
Here come the boys.
It's just what we needed.
Look at them run.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We've been waiting for this.
Let's see.
We've been waiting for this all season.
What's the ruling?
I don't. Yeah, they
And
didn't get
Taunton
it. They
will
did not
stuff
get
him.
And the Tiger defense holds.
Beautiful.
Turnover on downs. Great hold from the Tigers as they were in very close range to points.
Now, hopefully that creates some very good momentum for Taunton's offense to come out here and get something done.
We can only...
Where actually last possession they had, they almost did. Just a very unfortunate turn of offense with a fumble.
So now the Taunton offense will huddle together and figure out their game plan for this drive. What do you think their game plan should be? How do they drive downfield here?
I mean, the inside run's been working pretty well, I'd like to say, so we could see more of that. Maybe we could see some screen passes here. Maybe passes mid passes, mid-length, but
They're going to have to drive right through that almighty guardian cap.
yes.
But this will be a pass. Ken will roll out to the right. It's going to be dropped by DeVerna. Wow. That's got to be caught.
Yeah, that's just a ball you have to catch. I don't like saying that because I don't like tearing down anybody, but yeah, that's a ball you have to come down with.
Looked like an easy completion, but instead, 2nd and 10. I mean, there was a defender right on his hip, but
There was.
he did find an opening. Just couldn't come up with the ball. So now, we've got 2nd and 10 with Texera in the backfield.
6:18
Made a motion. 2 men.
DeVerna and Mello motioning over. This is going to be a handoff to Texera. He's going to run
gonna
up the
bolt
middle.
right through. Headbutt David Montgomery type.
He's gonna, but he's gonna be pushed back. But obviously, you know, there will be yards gained here. He will come pretty close, not too close. It's gonna be 3rd and 3.
I mean, hey, that's a pretty good gain.
Yes.
You can't really argue with it.
Absolutely.
The Taunton crowd getting into it now as they're in neon clothing, very noticeable.
The king of the jungle is telling them to get up. Oh, pre-play flag.
Looks like
Encroachment.
And it's going to be encroachment on the defense. That will move. Is that a Tiger first? Yep, that's a Tiger first down.
Tiger first down.
Will be good for another
Big
Tiger
right there.
first down.
Beautiful.
Because obviously you're not guaranteed to get a 3rd and 3, although it is pretty close.
The ball
Yeah,
up to the 30.
I
this
want
helps.
to say it typically happens, but you can't complain of the first down.
Still the half.
Band was really satisfied with that penalty.
They were pretty satisfied.
So, let's see what Keenan's got and the rest of the Tiger offense. It's going to be a fake handoff.
Oh, he's going to run it
Keenan's
himself.
going to run it up himself.
Almost
he's going
right
right up the middle.
One man to beat, and he almost beats him.
He is going to be tackled
That
down
is
by
beautiful.
Ryan Medina. But wow, Keenan showing off the legs there.
I mean, we know he can run, but wow, that is some good running.
Running is not his main tool, but
No, it's
he
not,
did
but
pull it out right
wow.
there.
Looks like it was a designated quarterback run. And when the defense is not expecting it, it can only do right. Unless your quarterback's Tom Brady and can't run.
Well,
If it was Tom Brady, you
there
wouldn't
was
be running it in the first place.
There was times where he would run, and I was shocked. But I feel like most of the times where he would run, he would pick up a big game because they're not expecting him to run.
Yeah, because he's on the other side of the field as Keenan snaps and hands it off to Texera.
Texera, right up the middle. He's going to be pushing, and he's going to be getting a lot of yards there. But it looks like it'll be about 2nd and 4. But Dylan Keenan, to be clear, we are not comparing you to Tom Brady.
No, we are not. I feel like we should emphasize that.
Nope.
You are significantly more athletic.
So, I mean, who knows? Maybe Brady was at the high school level. But maybe, his legs just wore out on him
just kind of
through
couldn't
the years.
handle it. Couldn't handle it after the age of 18.
So, DeVernon Bello over to the right side. It's going to be a handoff. Texera has been going to him. Yeah, he's going to get the first down. Great pickup there.
I mean, you got to go to the offensive line right there. That was a great run block. Exactly what you want to do. Open up a lane big enough for a truck to go through.
It's a favorite phrase of yours.
It is. Because I know I really like giving credit to the offensive line.
What I will say, though, is that we have seen Prophet Texera. We have not seen Carlos Cruz. So, do with that what you will.
Very
I'm just reporting.
interesting information spilled by Dylan Clayman.
But I will say, this combination has been working.
It has been. We have a good tandem. See, I said it right this time.
Oh, you remembered that.
Oh, I remember everything. As Keenan
Fake
runs
hand,
it again.
another fake handoff. Keenan we'll give 5 yards here. Not too bad there.
Not too bad at all.
So there's 3 minutes to go here in the second.
No, I think they just keep doing what they're doing. 3 minutes is plenty of time. With their current field position, it's a perfect amount of time. You don't really need to use a timeout here. You just got to keep doing what you're doing, because you don't want Braintree's offense to have more time.
Yeah, you do want to run it down, but obviously not to the point where you are.
You're under pressure.
Yeah. So another handoff to Texera. He's going to run it out to the right, but Braintree is going to stuff it.
Yeah, wow. I mean, it fooled me with a man in motion, and I thought it fooled them as well. But no. As we are on the broadcast, Dylan Clayman is searching up what is a WOMP.
I'm trying.
He is researching.
I'm trying to figure out for you people. So
hey, we're just as curious.
You can thank me later. No, it definitely doesn't have to do with computers.
No, I don't think so. Maybe they're esports team.
No, it's definitely not a software.
Forget
I'll do some more research later, but
yeah,
we got a football game to commentate.
Obviously, we have priorities.
Clock is running down, though, I will say. It's about 90 seconds left. Keenan will throw it to the left. It's going to be caught by Mello. He's going to fall down. Unfortunate. He had a lot more yards to gain there, but he does.
A little bit too high on the throw, but at the end of the day, you cannot complain about a game.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
But it's 4th down, so.
Right. In this spot, you can. Because, the throw was a bit high, which Mello had to make a great catch and recovery, like in terms of like hitting the ground and then running. But he was unable to, so now we have 4th down and short.
And fans, if you would, put your hands
The
together
fans looking to get motivated here.
Why are our fans making noise when they're trying to.
Yeah, how dare you make noise when
don't-
your team is doing a 4th down?
I don't understand.
How dare you be excited, Taunton fans?
I don't understand why you would make noise when your team's trying to concentrate and
To
go for
motivate
it.
them.
Uh,
That's the entire point of being at home.
oh, a water bottle is dropped over there and is
Uh-oh.
spilled all over the player. So we hope he's all right.
Yeah, that water can be pretty dangerous, especially when it's spilled directly on you.
The band is jumping all around and it's shaking all our equipment up here.
It is. All our equipment is pretty rambunctious up here.
We can't. It's okay. It's all right. At least they're being passionate. But
Hey, that's all you can ask for. But Dylan Clayman doesn't like passionate because when the fans were chanting for a 4th down conversion, he was complaining.
I'm all for it when it's on defense and they're trying to stuff them because it distracts them and you can't hear your play caller and stuff like that. But when
Well-
it's your own offense, I don't think it helps at all.
I think it helps a little bit. It depends on the chance.
So when would it be a scenario where you think that would help?
Going like, let's go,
Like-
I feel like that could help if you're chanting let's go, but it looks like they're quiet now thanks
Okay.
to you.
All right. I guess I did my job. Kaden
Ball squats
underneath
42
center.
yard line, 45 ticks remaining till the half.
4th down and 2. Let's see what Kaden can do.
Saw somebody didn't like
Great rhyme
the
there.
coach.
Great rhyme there for me.
Very great rhyme.
Let's see. Kaden. Snap. Fake handoff. Pressure coming. It's going to be
Gets it
cut.
off. Oh,
Mello will break
breaks
the tackle.
He goes for the first
He's
down.
gonna get the
oh
first
my
down.
goodness, he trucks someone right down.
Now,
Wow.
Now there's only 30 seconds left, but
Timeout probably going to be called
yeah,
here.
I think that was a timeout by Tigers. Great
Oh my
decision
God,
there.
that was invigorating. Oh my goodness. I mean, he trucked the man at the end of that. I saw a man just fall right down.
Great decision.
Wow.
I mean, pressure in your face like that, that's a tough throw.
Very tough throw.
But it is completed. Great broken tackle from Corbin Mello.
That got me hyped up.
Mello, the junior, has had a pretty good day today.
Yes.
Timeout for Taunton right now. 35 seconds left. You got to hurry up and get in this end zone. You don't want to end up with no points here or 3 points.
Especially after a pass like the one we just saw. Like that was wow. That was energetic.
Here is the coaches you see on the sideline right there. That is John Cabral, superintendent, not a coach. Had to specify that for you.
Yes, you did.
All right, so we have 30 seconds.
First down and 10 play
Dylan
against the
Keaton
Tigers.
and the
Just
shotgun.
over
It's a
30
big
seconds
moment.
remaining till the half.
Huge.
So this is a
Down here.
handoff to Texera. He's going to
Texera,
run
he's
up
gonna
the
bolt
middle.
through.
Big run there. You gotta hurry up. Will they call a timeout?
Looks like you're just gonna
clocks?
huddle.
Amari takes
They
out.
call
Yep,
it timeout.
Timeout
Carry, takes it all the way
by
down
Taunton.
to the 10-yard
So yes, they are managing the clock fairly well here.
Pretty well. I mean, this is how you want to manage it. It's
That-
it's the end of the second half. You get your timeouts back for the other half.
But at the end of the day, you are still more than 10 yards away. So you gotta get closer.
Well, yeah, that is the goal of football.
What's
To get closer to the end zone.
the goal? Is not to get into the end zone. It's just to get closer.
All right, you're blowing what I said out of proportion.
All right, guys. If we get to the 20-yard line,
If we get to the 5-yard line, great job.
don't go in that end zone.
Don't you
Don't
dare.
you dare. Just get down at the 5,
Okay.
and we'll be all right.
We're having too much fun.
26 seconds.
That's point. They have honestly, I think they have a perfect amount of time
Under
to get this done.
Under pressure situations, what colleges look at. Let's see what Keenan can do. This is going to be a
Beautiful
throw to
pass,
the right.
and that's a
It's going to be a touchdown. Raymond Jones.
Beautiful. I mean, Keenan identified the man wide open. He went through all his progressions. Wow, that was. I mean, that play was drawn up perfectly as the lights are going on and off.
Boom. The lights go off.
Jeremy Neve
Jeremy Neef.
Taking it to the house.
Keenan to Neef. That has been a
Very,
connection we've heard this year.
Very common connection right there.
Yep, and it has been a good one.
It has been.
So here is Trinley Dudley on for the kick to attempt to make it 14-7. Snap, kick. It looks like it's going to be wide right.
And Dudley's
Oh, it's good.
It's good.
With 26
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. That looks wide right to me.
I mean, if you're at my angle, you can kind of see when it's good or not.
Did you think that was wide right too?
No, I knew that was in.
Oh, so it's just me then.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, it's because of your angle. Because if I go to your angle right now, I can see why you'd think that.
I didn't think that there would be that much of a difference, like a foot to my right.
It is. And I like to believe it makes a big difference.
All right. So now, Taunton will kick it away. And the last thing you want is a big return here.
That is the last thing.
So you need a big special team stop right here or a big kick that puts them within like a touchback or something. But, you know, we don't see many touchbacks
No,
here.
we don't. No, they like to run for
in
it.
high school, you know, in high school they don't have as big of a leg. They can't quite get to the end zone, which is all right. You know, your leg's still developing.
I
You're still
feel
working.
like Dudley has shown that he has a pretty good leg.
Still working on it. Dudley, let's see what he can do. Oh, he's going to low kick it to waste time. Let's see if that will work in their favor.
And
it will.
Does. It will.
And it will.
A little bit of a heart palpitation right there as I saw a little bit of an opening go through.
Number 33, Travis McGee.
So 14-7, 14 seconds left on the clock. Will Braintree kneel it?
Or will they just launch it?
Or will they try to get in that end zone?
You never know with this team.
I mean, there's still some time left. They have all their timeouts.
Yeah, they,
so
have, they have enough time.
If they keep slinging some quick passes, then they can work upfield pretty quickly.
Or if they just go deep.
That's another way.
You know, there's probably reasons why I'm not a coach.
But most likely less effective.
But not the greatest chance at success.
Nope.
Unless you're playing Madden.
There's been a lot of Madden references out of you.
No, there's only, it's like the second one. You're being dramatic. I remember everything I say as Stones snaps the ball.
Stones, snap. It looks like they're all going
He's
deep.
going to go deep.
Let's see what we got. Oh, he's just going to run
He's
himself.
Yeah. Well, all of that.
It looked like a fumble to me.
Looked like it.
But the ball still goes out of bounds.
You're out of bounds. 3 seconds left.
These poor receivers going deep for nothing.
Went deep just for him to run.
If I had to guess, I'm just going to nail it down at this point. 3 seconds left.
Yeah, probably going to kneel. Or go deep.
What do we all want to see, though?
Go deep.
Go deep. Just send them all. Let's see what. We know he has a leg. Let's see what he's got in his
he
arm.
has a pretty good arm. We've already seen it throughout this game. First half, I should say. And he kneels it.
Kneel.
Boo.
To the displeasure of all the fans.
And me.
And that will be halftime.
That will.
14-7. Braintree leads. Taunton has seemed like the second quarter's been going better for them. What have they turned around in the second quarter compared to the first?
What haven't they turned around? They've turned around most.
Mainly, yeah.
They've turned around. I want to say their passing game. They started more confident throwing the ball, especially in deeper situations.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also the run game obviously cleaned up a little bit in the second quarter. And I think if they carry this on into the second half, we could see a Tigers win.
Taunton has cleaned it up, and let's see what they can do in the second half. We'll see you there.
Peace out.
Hello, everybody. We are back.
We are back.
We're back with second half action. We've got 14-7 as the score. Braintree Womps lead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Side note: Womps don't exist.
We have not figured out what a Womp is.
I mean, apparently like a Windows operating software. But
That's the only thing I found.
No one cares about that.
No idea what that is. But here we go. Stones, kick, low kick, recover at the 9-yard line. It's going to be returned. A decent return. He's going to be running up the middle. 34-yard line is where he will stop. Keenan comes back out. Keenan has had a pretty solid
Very
first
good
half.
game, honestly.
Yeah. He's had some deep Deep throws.
Deep throws, good runs. Let's see if Taunton can continue what they were doing on offense from the second quarter.
Showing all his tools in this consolation match.
Oh, yeah.
The next game we broadcast to you is the Thanksgiving game. Highly anticipated.
Very anticipated.
34-yard line officially.
Profit.
Start
Run.
off the handoff.
Elijah Prophet on the carry.
Not too much there.
Bounces it out to the right side.
About 4 yards.
Kind of starting off how we expected him, doing that inside run, something Braintree was not really able to stop in the previous quarters.
Crowd starting to come back as they've heard
And again, just
the
to see
PA announcer, Michael Fox's voice. That's the signal to get back in here.
Yeah, that's how you know you have to get back to the game.
You can hear him for miles.
Oh, yeah, and miles.
Keenan, handoff, Texera, run up the middle. It's going to be a pretty decent one. Almost got the first down there.
Very good gain. As Taunton seemingly doing what they were doing in the second quarter, inside run.
Ball spots at the 43-yard line.
Inside run. Seems to be the favorite play call here.
It is. Braintree just not really able to contain it. They've been able to contain the outside run when they've tried.
Stay on the inside has been,
Stay on the inside.
been the key.
That is what Aiden Humphreys is saying.
Why don't you get down on the sideline?
Because I'm not that good.
Snap, handoff, Profit will plow through for the first down.
There you go.
Pulls it across the 45-yard line.
Moving them
That carry good
chains.
for a
That they
Tiger.
are.
First down.
So the Tigers only need one more touchdown.
You know, the
And
game's
they-
all tied up.
They tie this game.
If they tie the game, we're in for a good one.
A good game down the stretch. That's what I've been asking for all season.
All season, but every game seems to kind of
Just
fall dull.
yeah, either one side, either side seems to pull away at the end. I'm hoping for like a
OT thriller.
like a heart-pounding, jaw-dropping sort of finish.
Yeah, I like to shout in this microphone as Keenan.
All
gets-
right, handoff to Profit.
Lowers the shoulder and pulls forward.
Not much gain there, only about 2 yards.
Stepping up
I don't
into the
think anyone
box.
wants to hear you scream at them.
I mean, I meant scream in excitement, not scream as an insult.
I'm trying to explain what's happening. You're screaming over me.
I mean, you'd be screaming too if it's an OT game thrilling,
Absolutely, yeah,
like deep pass right to the end zone.
absolutely. I did call a game winner in basketball last year.
I did too, but just for the the kids thing.
Yeah, but mine was real. Mine was
Oh,
real.
so no, real now.
It was by Dre Thelker, corner three, buzzer beating, absolutely incredible.
I can tell.
So, Keenan in the shotgun, he's going to throw it out to the right.
Throw.
It's going to be caught. He's going to work upfield. He's going to get the first down. Great job, Raymond Jones.
Into Wom territory, good for another
That
Tiger.
is the
First
run
down.
after catcher you want. When you have a short pass like that, if your receiver can get some decent blockage and get those legs running, that is exactly how the play is supposed to turn out. As the crowd actually seems to be progressively still filling up. There's some people who are a little bit late to the party.
Some
They're
people,
also screaming.
some people outside the
Tiger
fences.
offense on the move, ball at the 40-yard line.
Keenan
First down and 10 play coming up.
takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. It's going to be another sling to
throw.
Raymond Jones. He's going to
A little bit of a shake and bake.
Taken
Got a
down
few
the
more yards on
34-yard line by number 10. That'll bring up second down.
oh,
I saw a tackle by, sorry if I pronounced this wrong, but Eli, I'm assuming.
okay. Hold on a second.
As Taunton huddling up, looking at what they can do here.
Okay, this is really weird because on both of my Taunton rosters, it shows Raymond Jones is number 15, but the PA guy keeps saying that's Jeremy Neef. So I'm really confused at the
I
moment.
am pretty confused.
Profit up the middle, will he get the first down? There's a crowd in the middle. I don't know if that was for a fumble or not. Nope, seems to be a bit short. Third down.
Third down.
So yeah, whoever you are, number 15. I'm assuming it's Raymond Jones.
Yeah, I think it is.
Less than a yard.
I don't know. I mean, maybe my roster's not updated. Maybe his is.
Heath is typically 7, so
Yeah.
unless
So
he had
unless
a
he-
mid-season
Yeah,
jersey switch,
yeah. Unless the jersey switch numbers.
which is possible. As
Profit run to the
Oh,
right.
nothing
I don't
but
think
green
anyone's
grass.
gonna
They're
catch
not
him.
gonna get him. That's a
Touchdown, Tigers!
Exactly what you want to see. They went back to the inside run, and we kind of saw this one coming.
The lights go off as Profit dances into the end zone.
Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, whatever word you want to describe it. Poker-tudinous. It's amazing.
And with a Dudley extra point, the Taunton Tigers will tie it up
They
at
got
14.
Yeah, if Dudley kicking it, I'm pretty confident. He's been pretty good this season.
Snap, hold, kick, good. 14-14.
Game is all tied up. Looks like we're going to be in for a thriller, depending on how Braintree does on offense.
See, this is what I've been asking for right here. This
Yep,
type of game.
Exactly what we wanted.
Let's just hope it doesn't get too out of hand. But at the moment, it seems like we got a great game here.
Looks like so. I mean, I'm personally rooting for an overtime game, so I'm hoping both teams don't score for the next 2 quarters.
So I wonder how it works.
I don't know.
I
how
would
easy
assume
works.
I would assume that both teams don't get to possess like the new NFL rule for overtime.
Yeah,
In the playoffs, by the way, that's not in the regular season for the NFL. They made a new rule for the overtime that both teams get to possess the ball, even if the first team scores a touchdown. That only applies to the playoffs. But I wonder how it works in high school.
I think high school sudden death. I think, where whichever team scores first gets to win.
That's what I would guess.
That's what I'm assuming. We could be wrong, and we could figure out tonight.
Well, we'll
that's a
put
very
hold
high
on
kick.
that. Dudley with a big kick. It's caught at like the 3-yard line. This is going to be returned. It's a pretty decent return.
Pretty good return, especially given the field position. Good blocking.
Nice return out to the 24-yard line.
And the markers are picked back up, and they will start at the 24.
Amongst those on these special teams
I
tackle.
mean, better than the 3-yard line.
Yeah. You would have been. That wouldn't have been good if you were at the
Braintree.
3-yard line. Obviously Sharon when they were at.
Oh God. All right.
I didn't even say anything, by the way. I just mentioned Sharon. Oh God.
Well, I knew a stray was coming. We already bashed on them enough last
I
week.
just say when they were deep in their own zone. Then
Yeah, all the time.
that was. Anyways,
Stones.
Stones
Curry.
handoff
running
Curry
over. Oh, my
outside.
goodness.
A big boy tackle by Profit.
A big boy tackle.
Oh.
That is very good. That's a pretty good analogy right there.
A big boy tackle. Oh.
The crowd is feeling it. I hear a lot of chants.
They will be missing that hard-hitting action by Profit next year because he won't be here.
We're all going to be missing it. We're probably both going to be in the booth, or I should say the top of the media box next year. So we'll be missing it as well.
If only there was a cover to the roof of this building.
Nah,
The 28.
you don't need it.
Who cares? We'll just freeze. We do it for you guys out
Yeah,
there.
all for your entertainment as Stones. He looks to his coach a lot.
Let's see. He does clap a lot. Profit coming in his face again.
wow.
He's going to
Oh,
sling
wow.
it. Oh, great completion
That's
there.
a beautiful throw. Beautiful catch.
James Burke.
Wow.
And there was a late hit on that play, and James Burke seems to be shaken up by it.
Yeah, not what Braintree wants to see. He has been their #1 option. He's been very solid, very reliable all game.
Yeah, that was a tough tackle right there at the
was.
end. And Burke seems to be affected by it.
We do have a player down on the field for Braintree.
So,
Not what you want to see, especially for Braintree, but, for either team, you don't want to see a player get hurt. He gets up. He's on his feet.
but he is limping, so we'll monitor that situation for you throughout
Yep.
this game.
Number 2.
We'll see if he'll be okay.
Now, without their top receiver,
This offense becomes a little different.
A little bit more
Run heavy?
different.
Run heavy, is what I would guess.
I mean, the quarterback, Stones, he seems to be able to work out of structure. So I think we're still going to see some throwing here. But yeah, definitely maybe some more runs here we're going to see.
So I think there was a penalty while we were talking to you about the injury. It looks that way because they moved back 10 yards. So we apologize for not catching what the penalty was.
Yeah, we had priorities.
We were distracted talking about James Burke, but now Taunton sees a much better situation for them.
We do.
For themselves.
Let's see if we can capitalize off it.
Let's see if Braintree can get out of this sticky situation they find themselves in.
It is a pretty sticky situation, as they are basically down at their own red zone. Claps again. See if he's going to clap again as well.
He claps again. Yeah, his hands are going to hurt.
Throws it anyway.
It's going to be
broken
incomplete.
Broken up.
Sean Canavan. Wow.
Wow, that was a great breakup.
I mean, that was a good throw.
Good throw, but
and it looked a bit high, but he had it in his hands, then he dropped it. So
you had to give it to the secondary because they got right over there, made sure to break up that catch, which resulted in the drop.
So it's pretty unfortunate there.
As Stones looks to get the ball snapped to him again. Could see another throw here.
All right.
Claps again.
You and the clapping. Stones, pressure coming.
Sacked immediately.
He is sacked. That looks to be like the 1 or 2 yard line. I was saying sticky situation before.
Well,
this is a very, very sticky one.
Well, now he's stuck in lava.
So this will be a very tough punt.
It will be. No matter what, Taunton's probably going to have good field position to start off their drive.
Yeah, there's only 2 yards to work with here.
That knocks the Wumps back to the 3-yard line.
The Wumps.
4th and
cannot get over the name.
In punt formation.
All right. Oh, pressure coming from Braxton.
Or not.
This will be a punt.
Anyway.
Oh, great punt. It's dropped.
It's dropped.
He will recover it. Ooh.
Either way, good field position thanks to the defense. As he's limping, kind of limping off the field there, I saw.
47 remaining in the 3rd.
Michael Braxton, the sophomore, getting right in on that punt. And he almost blocked it, but
almost did.
But Stones with the recovery.
He is a very talented kicker.
He dodges it. So that could have almost been a safety if he blocked it. It would have went through the back of the end zone. That would have been a safety, I believe. So, but anyways, with the adjustment from Stones and the good kick, Taunton finds himself at midfield.
Like I said before, we still have great field position to start their drive.
So here we go. Snap to Keenan. It's going to be a handoff to Texera. He's going to run up the middle. He's going to
go all the way over.
No one's going to catch him.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Tigers.
He was dreaming of Californication, go right out to the West Coast. That's the touchdown.
Lights go off. Texera finds the end zone.
And now Taunton finds themselves up after trailing 14.
Boom. Just like that. One play.
One play touchdown.
One touchdown.
Hey, that's pretty efficient if you ask me.
And Taunton comes out of the 3rd quarter jumping.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, stop, touchdown. Look at that.
Right
Kick
down the middle.
It's good.
Guy in the orange catches it. Great job.
And the Tigers go on top tonight. 21-14
So,
with
Braintree
4:37
now has to attempt to respond to this.
I'm going to be completely honest. with how Taunton has looked the past 2 quarters, this possession might be do or die.
Could be. Taunton is rolling.
They are rolling. It looks like they finally found Braintree's weaknesses on their defense. They're going to capitalize off it every time. But if Braintree can respond, we will still be in store for a very fun game.
So
there's dramatic screaming from the benches. Don't know what that's about.
Originally, it didn't look like this crowd would have that many people, but it has filled up. It has filled up, which is good to see.
Sounds like a breakup just happened. As Dudley looks to kick this away. I mean. Oh.
This is going to roll into the back of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback.
Everyone loving that one.
How many touchbacks have there been this season? Very little.
Not too many. Yeah, you don't see it too often.
Which is exciting. You do want to see returns.
You do.
That's what the NFL is trying to fix. They're trying to get returns in.
Well,
little do they know, they're getting less returns now.
Oh, actually? I didn't
Yes.
see that statistic.
I think I saw it somewhere that they're down, actually.
I mean, it seemed like a good idea.
I just think they have to.
Braintree offense.
All right, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Stones.
That's later stuff. Stones looks to answer back.
Shotgun.
Play coming up.
Claps. Now the ball's in his hands. Curry. Yeah, it's going to be stuffed by Taunton.
Stuffed immediately. Taunton has them all figured out. You know, maybe the first quarter was just a learning process for the Tigers, as they have seemed to just figure out everything that Braintree is throwing their way.
Tigers this evening. Loss on the play will bring up second down.
Daniel Levesque blowing up that play. So now we have 2nd and 12. 2nd and 11, excuse me. Here we go. Big drive here for Braintree.
Huge drive.
Oh, excuse me, the Womps.
The
Play second down.
Womps, he claps.
Coming up.
Claps again.
Oh, that was a awkward snap. It's going to be thrown to
Throw
the left.
Burke's back in the game.
Burke.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that,
Was that
what's
complete?
the rule in here?
He's waving it off. It looks like he's waving it off. Or not. I don't think that was a completion. That was a completion by Burke.
Completion.
Oh,
wow.
my God. He japed over the secondary.
Disregards that injury he
I
had.
thought he got hurt. Never mind.
That seemed like a rough way to fall down,
Yeah, but it doesn't.
especially after an injury.
Not affecting him. He still has the confidence to get up there and grab it as Stones looks. Oh,
Someone jumped.
He got the defensive jump. Maybe that's what he's been trying to do every single time he claps, and we've just been criticizing him for it.
I believe that's going to be on Daniel Levesque,
Well,
the senior defensive lineman. So
that moves him up 5.
the Womps
For
now
Womps.
find themselves at 1st and 5.
From Microsoft OS software, the Womps.
Still don't know what a Womp is. It's definitely not
Hands
software.
it off to Curry.
Curry to the right.
It's going to blown up immediately. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's out of
Taunton's all
bounds.
over that.
They know what to do.
Looked like Mello had it at first, but then he missed the tackle. But then
Cleaning up on the tackle.
Elijah Prophet with the tackle. But I have to give the credit to Anik Rocha for initiating the pressure on Curry.
so the Taunton defense stuffing them on 1st and 5.
They figured him out.
Let's see what happens the rest of the game, though, with this.
You never know, yeah. I mean, the quarterback, he has a deep arm on him, so we might start to see him maybe try to stretch the defense a little bit.
What does Royd Stones got?
Let's see.
Snap. He's going to run to the left.
run. Oh.
Prophet coming. He's going to loft it up to the sidelines and complete.
Wow, that was yeah, I mean, Prophet just got right through the offensive line on that one. That was, wow. I mean, you would have thought the offensive line wasn't even there. That's how quickly he got through it.
So Taunton's defense, despite the penalty, now finds himself at 3rd and 5. Braintree has not moved.
I mean, it goes without saying, I've already said this plenty of times, but their defense after the first quarter has just been almost flawless.
Great defense.
Outstanding defense.
Spectacular defense.
Pulchritudinous defense.
Third
You
down,
don't even
5
know that
play
word.
coming up now for the Wasps.
I'll be honest, I don't.
No one does, but I do.
All right. Stones drops back. Pressure coming. He's going
Oh,
to
he
loft
launches
in
it
deep.
For Burke,
James
he
Burke.
catches it. Oh, he
And it's
drops
gonna
it
be
last minute.
incomplete.
I thought he caught that.
I don't know what you saw.
It looked like he had it. It looked like he
I
had
don't-
it.
No, nope.
Blanketed by
I'll
Nico
correct you this
Villalobos.
time because you were the one that was correcting me earlier about
Oh, yeah?
the kick.
So you.
My
wanna-
angle did
you-
not look
you
like
wanna
a
play
catch.
back? Well, in my angle, I looked like a catch because I thought it hit his hands. My
I
sincere
think it did.
apologies.
I think it did. But
It did hit his hands.
But he was double covered, so it would have been a tough completion to make.
Yeah, well, that's what he did. We're acting like we did not just see him jump over a secondary.
Yeah, he is very athletic. We've seen that throughout the night.
Maybe I've just gained a
But hold on.
expectation from him.
They're going for this on 4th and 5, by the way, in their own, in
yeah,
their
we're
own
not
side of
scared.
the field.
We're not scared.
Their own side of the field. This is shocking to me. But Stones
Throws it.
whip to the right, and this will be. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Wow,
I
very
believe they got it.
Yeah, they probably did. I can see the anger on Taunton's defensive side.
And the markers move.
Yeah.
First down.
That catch and carry.
It looked like they had it blown up at first, but the extra surge
49-yard line.
gets them the first down.
So far, it's looking like we are in for a good one.
Braintree is moving, and they are working their way to tying this game. As it gets colder and colder.
I'm not feeling it. Awkward silence. Let's try to break it.
It's going to be much colder for Thanksgiving. I shouldn't be complaining now.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea what's ahead as he claps twice.
Swing outside. He's going to run it up, and it's going
Holds
to be
people down.
crushed by Taunton. That would be Owen Murphy on that reception.
Number 36, Owen Brosnan with the tackle for the Tigers.
Owen Brosnan with the tackle. So it's a couple of Owens right there.
Yep.
Braintree now
Owen
in
on
Tiger
Owen.
territory. Ball at the 46
Matchup.
yard.
Matchup. Yep.
Crime.
Owen
Owen on Owen crime.
Owen on Owen crime.
Look at that.
That sounds amazing.
1 minute remaining in the third.
We just found the new sitcom. Owen on Owen crime.
Sitcom is Stones looking to get the defense jumping.
What do we got? Hand off to Curry.
That's broken up.
The Taunton D-line stuffs it.
We got him figured out.
So it seems like their main priority is to stuff James Curry.
Yep, and that's a good priority to have given how the first quarter went.
And it has worked so far.
I've noticed something. This is completely random, but there's no away team camera, so I am very happy, given how last week went.
Yeah, there is usually a away team camera right next to us, but
Yep, and they tend not to be too considerate.
we've heard you complain. This is going to be a timeout.
Especially last week.
We've heard you complain quite a lot about that.
It was that and the leaves last week, really getting on my nerves.
So Braintree ended the season 3-5. Taunton ended it 4-4. Oh, this is the end of the third. I don't know why I thought it was a timeout. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe not good clock management by Dylan Clayman.
End of the quarter. I'm too locked into the game. I'm not looking at the clock. I should be.
You should be.
21
Probably should.
to 14. Taunton leads. They were losing 14-7 at half. So what is surge this turnaround?
What is surge? Everything is surge. They've gotten Braintree's offensive schemes all figured out. They're stopping every run that gets to James Curry. They maybe allow a few passes here and there, but that's because of Burke's athleticism. And on offense, everything's been clicking for Taunton. We had that one play, one touchdown on their first drive of the half, I believe.
That was Texera run, I believe.
Texera run, yep, all the way to the west. Yeah,
You and the West Coast.
Yep. Hey, it's my favorite term. Makes me a different commentator. But everything's in surging for Taunton. Everything's going right. It's exactly what you want to see. But yet again, Braintree still
Won't go away.
They've been on the move for
Yep.
this drive. So
Yep.
the game's not over yet. You got to keep striving for it. But
It's a gritty matchup.
it looks like we're gonna be in for a good one.
Fourth quarter,
We
7-point
have four
game.
receivers lined up on the
We
on
have
the left.
Yep, we have seen that earlier on in this game. This is gonna be a snap. This is going to be pressure
sacked.
coming,
He
and
is
it's
sacked.
going to be a sack. Taunton sits him down.
The defensive line.
Jose
Wow.
Melendez with another tackle behind the
Great
line of
sack
scrimmage.
by Jose Melendez.
Jose Melendez,
That'll bring up
member
fourth
of
down
this
for the
great
Wolves.
Taunton defensive line this game.
Oh, yeah.
Special teams unit taking the field.
Just like that, Braintree's back on the special teams, and Taunton's looking to receive.
So big stop for Taunton
Huge stop.
as they already have the lead.
Now,
So
what's
snap. It's going to be a
even huger is if he can capitalize.
kick by Stones. It's going to be a roll. And that's going to be a very, very deep punt.
Very
And this
deep
will be
punt.
about the 60-yard line. So
Excellent special teams play.
excellent
by the
special
Wolves. Will
teams.
take the ball down to the 6-yard line. And Dylan Keenan cast out to start the fourth quarter.
So,
Let's see.
yep, Dylan Keenan coming back out. It's a big spot for him.
He's had a very good game tonight.
He has. He's had a good game today.
Efficient, making the good reads, going for his progressions. He's been doing things right tonight.
Let's see what the Womps can do on defense.
You can't stop saying their name, can you? See, I'm just referring to him as Braintree.
Well, I switch it up is what I do. I switch.
don't.
I like to switch it up.
And Tiger offense down.
Oh, 2 Guardian caps out there for the Womps.
Got to point out the Guardian caps. I support them.
11-11
Snap,
remaining in the game
handoff.
tonight.
Oh, he's gonna
This is gonna
bolt
be-
right through. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is going to be Texera again. Boy, is he had a night.
Number 19,
He has just been, he's been fast and powerful. That's the only 2 words you can use to describe him for this game. It's been absolutely great.
A lot of juice.
Tons
for,
of juice.
for this Taunton
He
offense.
is loaded up on
Second
Gatorade right
down
now.
and short.
A lot of juice. So here we have a double running back setup with Profit and Texera. He's going to be handed off to Profit.
And
And
he's
he's
gonna
going to
bolt
plow his
through.
way through.
Oh my
And he's
God.
going to break
He
some
might
more
not go
tackles.
down. He might
He's
go all
going
the
down
way.
the right
And
sideline. He
he
is
gets taken
tackled
down.
down. Holy cow. Profit.
Oh my goodness. You know, Taunton's running back tandem, we've already expected this from them. They are just unstoppable if they get good footing on the ground.
Profit is just guaranteed to. Profit is just guaranteed to plow through some tackles.
Both running backs are, given how this game's went.
It did look like Profit was shaken up on
He
that
was a
play.
little bit shaken up on.
Yeah, it looked like his arm. So
He's on the bench getting checked out.
we'll see what happens there. But on the field, we have a 1st and 10 from the 40.
Ball at the 40-yard line. First down and 10 play coming up.
Snap, Keenan. Hand it off to Texera. He's going
He's
to
a
move
plow
it up
right
the
through.
middle. James Curry combines for that tackle.
I mean, something, Braintree's defensive line seems a little bit hyper given how this game has went. I saw him jumping around a little bit once the ball was about to be snapped.
Joshua Bessie combining with Curry for that tackle. And we have a 3rd down and 6. So
4
Keenan.
yards.
Wait, nope,
On that
2nd and
last
6.
play.
Sorry.
Make it 2nd down and 6.
I was about to say, like, 3rd down, you're going a little bit ahead of yourself.
Whoops. Keenan, handoff. Texera moving
He's
up
a
the
plow
middle.
for good blocking.
There's a flag. He stumbles for the 1st down, but there is a flag.
Texera again with the carry. We do, however, have a flag on the field.
See what the call is.
Who's it on? Who's it on? What do we got?
Please, just please.
Just please. Got
Just
it.
please. I
Got
was
it.
going to say something and I forgot.
Whatever that means.
I forgot what I was going to say.
This is going to be a face mask on the defense, so
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
so this is going to be a lot
Just
of
what I
yards.
wanted.
Penalty will be assessed against Braintree.
So this will move back 15 yards. I mean, move him forward 15 yards, referring to Taunton.
15-yarder will march it inside the 20-yard line. Down
So
to
now,
19.
just like that, they're in the red zone.
The Tiger
Yep.
offense
And
again.
looking to just
In the red
basically
zone, first
practically
down
put
and
this
10
game
play
away,
coming up.
bearing any
Clock
good
continues to
comebacks.
run. 9 minutes and change remaining.
Let's see.
So we have 9 minutes on the clock. Taunton looking to extend their lead to be a bit safer. Here's Keenan.
He's
He's going to throw it out to the left. Corbin Mello with the catch.
Mello
He's going to
runs
go to
it,
the
good
left.
Run after catch.
He's
He's
going
going
to
to almost go.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna
he's
get
in
the end
there.
zone.
Corbin Mello
He is in there.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I did not see that coming.
Executed.
Wow.
Man, that gets everyone pumped up. Wow.
Where are them lights? Give me the lights.
Yeah,
Give me the
come
lights.
on. The lights can go
Lights.
on and off. Come on. Lights.
Where are the lights? Come on. That's
boring. Anyway.
That's disappointing.
All right, anyway. Dudley looking to kick it in.
Dudley on. Cruz with the hold. Kick. Good. And it is now 28-14.
Looks like Taunton has found their footing and looking to just run away with it.
So the Womps need a touchdown here.
Oh, they desperately. If you don't get a touchdown on this drive, you might as well just call it quits.
Well, all right. So no points here. Aiden says quit.
I say forfeit.
Stranger things have happened, but
they have. Obviously, if they don't score a touchdown, they can still score. They still have a very good defensive possession. You know, get back on special teams, try to run it in for a touchdown. But that's, one in a million. There's a multitude of ways that they could get back in, but I think if you don't score in this drive, it becomes significantly less likely that you mount a comeback. As Dudley looking to have a very good kick here, put them all the way back in their own zone.
So we got, it's going to be a kick, low kick. Oh,
just right out of
fumbled.
his hands.
Fumbled, but recovered. This is going to be returned, but not for anything. As he is smothered by Amari Texera.
Excellent special teams tackle.
Taunton special teams again, like we've said, emphasis of their team. Special teams looks as if they're always ready to come out and play. And obviously, good special teams means great wins.
Great special teams means great wins, apparently.
Hey, I mean, if you look at in the NFL, Super Bowl winning teams typically have a very good special teams.
I did not make that observation.
That's your problem.
Apparently, I need to dive into special teams more.
I love special teams.
All right, Coach Belichick.
Do not compare me to him.
So here we go. Looks like we have a change of quarterback. Gavin Faragher.
First down and 10 play now for the Woms. 8:30 remaining in tonight's contest.
Hand off. This is going to be up the middle. James Curry still in there.
Now I'm curious. Why do you think there's a quarterback change this deep into the game?
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I think
very interesting decision.
I think Stone's he's been all right.
He's been good.
Yeah. I don't know why you would.
But you're down 2 possessions, and a quarterback change in this situation not too practical.
I don't know about it.
I don't know about it.
I don't know.
Dylan Clayman doesn't know.
I don't know.
But I think I do.
Interesting decision is what I would say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Unpractical.
So here we go.
As Faragher taking the snaps now.
Snap. He's going to drop back. Pressure coming right in his face. He's going to use his legs.
He's going to use his legs.
And
Bolt
he will
through.
be sandwiched in a
Looks like
tackle.
he got the first down.
But, yeah, he got the first down, 100%.
There's a Tiger down.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yep.
Yeah.
Tiger down. That is Daniel Levesque. It looks like a cramp to me.
That's what I'm hoping. That's what we can only hope for.
Yeah, because it looks like he's trying to stretch it out. I'm not sure, though. We shouldn't speculate things.
No, we should not.
Nope, because we're not doctors up here.
No, we're not. We are commentators who say stuff.
He's getting helped up, but he's got a bit of a limp on him.
A little bit, but he's able to walk.
So let's hope he's all right there. Aiden Humphrey's giving him a hand.
And why aren't you?
Nice hand, number 59, Daniel Levesque.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
the spirit.
There you go. You're welcome. So now, Taunton without their
one of our best defensive players.
Yeah.
Ball at the 32-yard
Good night
line
tonight.
after
He
a
has
first down play for the
And it looks like C.J. Ramos is going to sub in for him. No, Nathaniel Newcomb, I think. One of them two. Handoff. He's going to throw it deep. That is not a good pass.
That's intercepted.
Oh,
Dropped.
it's dropped.
Oh, my God. So close. Wow.
Number 4's pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, so a quarterback change is very unpractical.
That's really unfortunate. Roger could not come up with that.
Wow. The defensive secondary read him like a book. They knew exactly where he was going with that one.
I know he's pretty frustrated with that.
How could you not be?
That was like a wide open. That was like a reception. That's like you got open as a wide receiver. He was so open, but could not come down with it, unfortunately. But that was not a good throw.
That was not for throw.
That was not even in the vicinity.
That was not
of
the
the receiver.
You won.
No, that
was got bailed out on that one.
That was way too far. Would Stones have made that throw? We don't know.
There's a throw again.
But it's
testing
going to be another throw. It's going to be caught.
It on a slant.
James Burke.
Pass is caught by number 2. Takes it to the
It looks like he short arms it. Like he kind of. It doesn't look like a powerful throw.
No,
it looks like a
it's here
short arm.
Or a very interesting mechanic, but he has to switch up.
Yeah. To each their own, as they say.
Yeah.
Whatever works for him. Although it didn't work 2 plays ago.
No,
hands off, James. Hands off. Up the middle.
Number 15 on
only
the carry, takes it to the 50-yard
6
line.
yards there.
Solid 6-yard gain.
With the tackle this evening.
Not much time left for Braintree. Time's running
Not
out.
too much. Time is running out.
The Womps got to start going.
The Womps need to start womping.
The Womps starting.
As Farragher snaps it.
He's looking. He's going to throw it deep. Where is
That's
that going?
Interception. Oh my goodness. There's a flag though on the field.
There's a flag. Yeah. This is Raymond Jones. He's going to start juking some tackles. No one's catching him. He's going to bring free down the right side. Oh, tackled.
Takes it to the 48-yard.
What is the flag is the question.
That's the question.
We're
going to start referring to number 15 as either
Raymond Jones or
Jeremy Neef. One of the two.
Raymond Neef.
One of the two got it. Raymond Neef. I'll see. We can go with that.
What is the flag?
Because I'm looking. I don't see a number 7.
I mean, these throws are not good.
No, they're not.
Pass interference on the defense.
Oh,
wow.
Damn.
So that's gonna put Braintree right where the pass was thrown, I believe. Wow.
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, first of all, I gotta say that maybe that was taken back, but that should have been 2 interceptions.
Yeah, we've probably seen 2 interceptions right now. These throws are rough.
Like this is not how you.
This
is not how you take the starting job.
I don't want to rag on Gavin Farragher too much, but those throws are just not it.
Yeah,
he's putting too much air in his throws. Too much air. He's allowing the defense to just read him out. And I'm surprised they're keeping him up there. Not to be mean. That sounds very mean. But
that penalty against the
get this guy out of here. No, let's see what he can. I mean, couple bad throws.
Himself, just some warm-up throws.
See, he does have legs though, and he's going to throw it. It's going to be a first down. He's going to move outside.
And he gets the first down.
Tackled.
Brisciani.
By Rocha. But the first down is attained by the Womps. Womp womp.
Womps. Oh, we're definitely going to say that, assuming the game ends how it's looking.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. That is the ultimate salt in a wound.
Snap, handoff, going up the left.
Oh,
he's going to find some space here.
Space right there. And
that's another first down. Wow, Braintree is moving.
The offensive line really opening up a good gap for him to get through.
So first and goal.
Clock continues to run.
So hold your horses here.
Let's give Farragher another shot. Let's see what we can do here.
Because if they get in here, like all they need is one stop, and they get the ball back.
That's what we need.
Then we have a game. James Curry up the middle,
and
he's gonna run it in for the
touchdown.
We're gonna run it in for the touchdown.
That makes it a 1-possession game, assuming the kick goes in.
So Braintree is not giving up, and they keep fighting. It's a gritty team. They won't give up. And
That's
we have
exactly
seen
what
that.
you want to see.
We have seen that throughout the course of tonight. So, on comes the kicker to attempt to make this
A one-possession game.
a one-possession game.
This is the most
Wait a minute.
important kick.
This looks like a two-pointer.
Oliver might be going for 2 here.
Why? No one knows.
I think it's too risky to go for a 2
This
here
is
because you take, in this situation, you take the guaranteed points. Now, if it was like 27 to 28, I'd see going for 2. But in this situation, it's just not the move.
Well, not our
Yes,
call,
they
is it?
No, it's not.
Farragher,
Braintree going for the
snap.
two-point
He's
conversion.
going to low to the right. It's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
So, wow.
Broken up by the
Braintree
Tiger team.
risks it. It
Risked
doesn't work.
And they come away with no award.
Mello.
So, that is
That play
like,
for the Tigers.
I mean, that's a very interesting
It
decision.
was very interesting. I don't like it personally. I don't like it at all.
So, 28-20 is the score with 5:05 on the clock.
Could that have been the game-altering decision? A failed 2-point conversion.
It very well could have, because now they need
Now, if assuming they get another touchdown, they have to go for
they
2.
need the two-pointer, or else they lose.
Very interesting decision.
Well, not or else they lose, depending on how much time is left.
Yeah. I mean,
They could get a fumble on this, and
stu-
then take it right in. Who knows?
I'm starting to assume that Stone's got some sort of injury, as he is not on the field even for kicking.
I think I agree. I think yeah, this would be weird.
Yeah, I thought it was a weird quarterback change. So, but I was figuring in my head, like maybe if they're just looking to switch up the game plan, maybe Farragher fits it. But he's not even doing kicks.
They're gonna try the onside kick.
And
It's recovered by Taunton.
wow.
The onside kick is fielded by the Tigers.
I don't like that decision either.
That was,
I don't
especially
like
how
that
it went.
decision either.
I would have liked the decision more if it
Number
went
1, Morgan
maybe a
Wilson.
little bit more to the right.
You have
but-
all your timeouts. You have 5 minutes left.
This-
It's like I don't like that.
But
decision.
as we saw, this team went for 4th down conversions in the first and second quarter, so they're obviously willing to take risks.
Clearly,
But maybe they're trying to run like a Dan Campbell thing, and not looking like it's working. Because sometimes taking risks are not the best thing to do, especially going back to the 2 points. If they just did the kick, it would be one possession game.
double running back once again. Texera takes it this time. He's gonna.
Slips.
That's a great defensive play right there. That holds them right
on the catch.
where they started, and the clock.
Timeout. Whatever the timeout.
Is there a timeout? The clock is stopped.
The clock is stuck.
Yeah. So.
Clock is starting again.
Clock is.
What is going
What?
on?
What?
What the heck is going on around here?
I'm confused by that. In the stadium, in the scoreboard, the clock was stuck at 5:04. I don't think there was a timeout called.
I don't think there was either.
Clock continues to run under 5 minutes remaining in tonight's game.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on here. Rigging.
What? A protest is imminent after this game. So
Protest
here,
by Braintree.
Keenan to Profit. Profit will try and find his
Oh,
way
he's
up,
gonna
and he
hop
will.
Right through, get right down.
Looks like he's going to get the first
My
down.
goodness.
Wow.
That carry good
Profit
for
made
the
that happen.
I mean, he hopped
First
and took like
down.
2 people down with him.
Incredible right there.
The band getting into it now. I feel like they've been pretty quiet until now.
I've heard him.
Good for you.
I've heard him enough.
When I just sound fed up of them.
Ugh.
Yeah, that says all I need to know. But
Then maybe they needed a break. Maybe that.
anyway, Keenan under center.
Yep.
Ball
Profit.
26-yard
Hand
line.
it off to him
10
once
play.
again.
So
And he's just going to
on
keep
through.
plowing.
Oh, my goodness.
Get out of my way, he says.
Back to Elijah Profit. Pulls his way down to the 40-yard line.
You know, there's been
For
like 2
second
times
down.
this game where we thought he got hurt, but he's just right back out there no matter
Just a
what.
little over 3 minutes
Right back up.
remaining.
He just gets right back up.
Yep.
So-
Indomitable human spirit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Clock can't
Your
hit.
favorite.
Clock can't hit 0 fast enough.
Okay. my sincere apologies.
Second down and
So
4 play coming up for
3
Tiger
minutes
offense.
left. Just under 3
3
minutes.
remaining.
Let's
Taunton
see.
is running down this clock, and Braintree needs to get the stop right here. Another handoff, Texera, and he will get the first
just
down,
powering on
and that could do it.
That might.
Texera with the carry, blasts up the middle.
I think it's so possible. I think the only thing that puts a Braintree comeback completely off the table is
Fumble?
a Tigers touchdown.
Oh, off
If
the
the Tigers
table.
score a
Okay.
touchdown here, it's
Yeah.
completely off the table.
Yep. There's no 2-minute warning on their side in high school, of course.
Nope.
So
No breaks for you.
all, all they've got there is their timeouts.
Clock. They're letting the clock continue to run. Very interesting decision.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
So here's Keenan. He's going to hand it off to the big man,
And
Profit.
Profit is
And
gonna
he's going to
go
find
through,
some
and he's-
opening.
gets
He's going to
tripped
get
up.
tripped down.
Just about
And
gets
I
around the corner.
think he got the first on that.
Number 10 with the tackle for Braintree.
If he did, that
That was a
will.
pretty fair tackle by Eli.
If-
I hope that's how you pronounce his name. I don't. It's pronounced
Um,
either Eli or Ellie. I'm pretty sure it's Eli for his
That's-
last name.
Yeah, I think so.
Ely, maybe?
Healy, what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of ways, but pretty sure it's Eli. Anyway,
Let's stick with Eli.
good tackle by him.
Stick with Eli, because
1 minute and change remaining in the game. Second down and inches.
there's
for
only a
Tigers.
minute left.
Yeah, it's looking like this game's all done.
Profit, another
Profit,
handoff, and
yeah.
Profit's just
He's
going
just
to
gonna
keep.
go. He's gonna go. Oh,
Yeah,
and
he's
for a
just gonna- yeah,
touchdown.
he's just gonna go
Goodbye.
Good night,
Good night.
says Profit.
Yeah, he's
It's a touchdown for Taunton.
He tucks in Braintree.
On a 24-yard touchdown scamper.
That does it.
Extends the Tiger
That
lead
probably
with 1
does it.
minute remaining.
So now Taunton leads 34-20. And it looks like they're going to kick the extra point here,
Yeah, and that's probably the game.
which will make it 35-20, which will most likely be our final score here.
More than likely.
So here is Dudley.
Right down
Kick
the middle.
is good. Catch by the man behind.
And the Tigers extend their lead 35-20 over Braintree. 66 seconds remaining.
Unlike Jalen Polk.
Oh, oh boy. So we're getting into that, aren't we?
Honestly,
Yeah,
you know, I took my opportunity to make a joke.
it's all right. It was a good one,
That's a good one.
depending on.
Knee slapper. Hopefully, no Jalen Polk fans are listening. They'd be pretty mad right now.
Yeah, we'll see. His career's not over, obviously. It's
All right,
just-
Ben. Devontae Parker, Ben.
Okay, that's a different story. Yeah, Polk's got a long time left. Hopefully he
Yeah.
can.
He has the talent.
Hopefully he can.
Anyway,
pro-
Dudley.
Hopefully he can prove his very odd point of him having the best hands in the league when he's probably in the lower half. Here's
Dudley kicks
Dudley,
it.
high kick,
Wow.
deep kick to about the 6.
Ball field at the 5-yard
This
line.
is going to be a run to the right. And
And
this
he
is
tries to
going
make
be
something happen.
A tackle beyond the 20. I mean, no, 15. And
Taunton's
Fif-
getting pretty excited on their
Number
sideline.
25, Michael Braxton, the third with that tackle.
so 59 seconds is what we've got.
Fans, at the conclusion of the game, we would ask all in attendance, please, if you would
Crowd
just help us
is
out
leaving.
and grab any
Yep.
of the trash or
Looking to
rubbish
beat traffic.
that is in your section that you might have caused your own
And
carbon
let's see
footprint.
if Braintree just
And help us all out by getting
needs
it
this
into a
and says,
trash
"Get me out of here."
receptacle.
Or we're going to throw it deep.
Thank you very much for your help and your compliance.
You thought Hail Mary.
Do it, do it, do it.
There is 4 wide receivers.
Hey, it looks like they might.
Uh-oh. Will we get what we're asking for here?
They might, they just might.
First down.
No,
Nope.
we're gonna
Hand
run it.
off. Boo.
Boo!
And it might have got the first down there very close.
To
if
our
not.
dismay,
Yep.
we're looking to run the clock down. Actually, just call it timeout. No, we didn't.
Nope.
The clock just
Nope.
stopped.
With that last tackle for the Tigers.
Boy, this clock has been very confusing tonight.
Especially in the fourth quarter, it just does not know what to do.
The clock has
The
a mind of
clock is under a lot of pressure.
clock has a mind of its own. It stops when it wants to.
It decides when the game's over.
It'll stop all night if it wants to. Another handoff.
It
It's
gets
gonna be blown up.
immediately.
Number 10 on the carry.
Will they let the clock run out?
Profit with the tackle.
Most likely.
I would assume they would.
Hail Mary.
We're waiting for the handshake line. 14, 13,
Will we get
12,
will we get
11,
a handshake
10,
handshake line
9,
or a spontaneous throw?
8, 7, 6.
Yeah,
Why are they
handshake
running
line.
up? They're not running up.
That is the game.
All right, that's the game. So
Started off so close.
yeah, that was interesting at the end there. But
Yeah.
Taunton takes the W today over the Wops.
The
Womp
Wops.
womp.
Womp.
35 to 20. Taunton really came out of the second half jumping.
Oh yeah, a second quarter even.
Yep. So I believe they outscored them 28 to 6 in the second half. So what do you think? Charge that.
What charge that?
Yep.
They just figured them out in the second quarter. The first quarter, I think it was more of like a fielding out learning process for Taunton. But once they figured out how Braintree plays, it was basically over because they started stopping them, and they only allowed 1 score in the second half when they got 2.
Well,
Wow.
great game here tonight for Taunton.
Great game.
On both ends, on all 3 phases. Our next game will be Thanksgiving morning,
Thanksgiving morning.
10 a.m. versus Milford.
Save your turkey.
Don't claim it. Aiden Humphreys with you. We will see you there.
Peace out.